Hello and welcome to part 14 of 30 ways to become an empowered artist. Who knew there were so many ways? On this one, I'm going to help you get comfortable with marketing. So if you've ever felt uneasy, maybe even had a disdain for self-promotion, marketing, and sales, this video is for you. One of the reasons that I'm creating this 30-day series is to bring awareness to my first ever fan funding campaign for a new book called The Empowered Artist. Instead of using Kickstarter, I'm using a similar site called Rocket Hub that I really like. And if you click the link somewhere below the video or on the page here, it'll take you to details about that project and how you can support it at whatever level is comfortable for you. But if you at all, somewhere in your heart, feel like I do, that creative people, no matter whether they're musicians, artists, writers, or whatever, that they deserve to be treated with respect in society, that they need to treat themselves with respect and step into the power and potential that they have as valuable members of society, then this movement and this book is for you. So please click the link. I would love your support. So let's talk about marketing a little bit here. I'm going to try to make this quick. It is a topic that I've been talking about for 20 or 25 years now, and so I know a little bit about it. I also know that when it comes to creative people in particular, there's a resistance to marketing. There's everything from a discomfort level or a confusion about it. I don't understand it. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, all the way to the other end of the spectrum, an actual disdain for anything related to marketing. People refer to it as a necessary evil. So let me ask you, how inspired or empowered will you be when it comes to promoting yourself if you think of it in your head as a necessary evil? Not exactly something you're going to be looking forward to, huh? So many times over the years at my workshops, I'll ask the audience by show of hands, how many people here are uncomfortable or dislike marketing? Most of the hands actually in the room will go up. Then I ask another question, how many of you like the idea of sharing your music or your art or your writing with people who would really enjoy it? Almost every hand goes up. Everybody loves the idea of sharing it with people who are going to like it. So here's the thing, if you don't like the word marketing, stop using the word marketing. Let's reframe the activity. To me, marketing is simply a strategic form of sharing. It's not manipulative, it's not sleazy, it's not evil. It's simply the actions that you take to get your art form, whatever that is, into the ears or the eyes or whatever of the people who really will enjoy it. That's not evil. Also, people say, well, I'm just not cut out to be a salesy person. I don't have the sales personality, whatever that is. I'm sure they're talking about the backslapping, power lunch kind of, hi, how are you? I'm Bob kind of guy. And let me tell you, that ain't marketing either. You tailor your particular style of marketing to your personality. It's an authentic thing. It's not like, oh, I have to be somebody that I'm not and able to promote myself. I mean, maybe you have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit to talk about it with people. But it's not about playing some role of a salesman. It's about being true to who you are. You're sharing this wonderful gift that you have with people who want or need to hear it or experience it. Another thing I hear people say is, I'm not good at marketing because I don't like boasting and talking about myself. And I say, excellent, because talking about yourself is one of the worst forms of marketing that you can do. Yes, there's a little bit of talking about your book or your album or your art gallery opening or your play, but the focus of your communication when it comes to marketing is what's in it for the other person. You talk about how they're going to enjoy it. It's all about them. If you find yourself talking a lot about you, you're doing it wrong. I'll get into some of the details on this in upcoming segments, but just know that if you had any of these conceptions about marketing that I just covered, there's another way, a better way to approach it. And another common thing I hear is, I just want to work on my craft and my art. I want somebody else to do the marketing. So people get like book deals or record deals and they think all that's going to be taken care of for them. But I'll tell you, I've talked to a lot of people who have signed these very contracts, and 99 out of 100 of them are disappointed and say, well, I thought the publisher or the record label was going to do more. It's always incumbent on the author or the artist to promote themselves. So there's really no getting around it. And when you think about it, who's going to be the most passionate, the most authentic person to promote your artwork? It's really not going to be somebody else. It's going to be you. People want to talk to the creator. They want to hear from the person that actually birthed this thing into the world, and that's you. So while you still may be confused and uncomfortable with marketing, Please make today your first step on getting on more friendly terms with it. Reframe what that means in your mind, especially if you have a lot of negative connotations to it. Now, I'll touch on some ways to do that in upcoming segments. I have a lot of books that go into detail about that. But it was important to me to dedicate at least one of these videos to this specific topic, okay? So just chill out when it comes to the marketing thing. You can handle it. You're just sharing your stuff with people that will enjoy it, okay? What do you think? What does marketing mean to you? Has it been a necessary evil, or is it something that you're comfortable with? Please leave a comment. Would love to hear your thoughts. And if messages like this resonate with you, please click the link to find out more about the Empowered Artist Fan Funding Campaign and the movement that I'm on to empower and inspire creative people around the world. I would love your support. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back again with another message tomorrow. And I hope you're not just listening to these and then moving on to something else. I hope you're really incorporating these ideas and these principles that I'm sharing with you, incorporating them into your life as a creative being. All right, I'm out of here. I'm Bob Baker, and so long for now.